My name is Stephen Malbon and my profession is golf.
My name is Tisha Abrea and I'm a professional golfer and golf influencer.
My name is Melissa MABANTA and I'm a retired golf professional.
My name's Sean Malto and I'm a professional skateboarder.
Hi, my name is Troy. I'm a professional long driver, golfer, and I am also a homeschool teacher and tutor.
My name is Eric. Some people call me Eric Anders Lang. Sometimes with a C, but I spell it with a K, but you know. And my job is, I'll pretty much do anything for money. But no, I host a travel show called Adventures in Golf.
Salvador Barbier. I skated, so that's my excuse why I'm barely better than anyone out here in golf code.
My name is JERON Wilson and I'm a professional skateboarder. Still.
Duke, profession, life. Let's go.
I started playing golf when I was around 12 years old. I got a job at a golf course and played with the guys.
So I'm 37. I started playing golf when I was 30. My brother, who is like the complete opposite of me, asked me to play golf with him like 10,000 times, and I've always like, absolutely not. I will never do that. And then finally I tried it, and I was like, this may be the greatest game on earth.
I started playing golf about 20 years ago when I met my soon-to-be wife to impress her father.
Probably 15 years ago to do it with my homies.
I started playing golf after college. I was always athletic, so I enjoyed sports, and then a family friend introduced me to golf and I was hooked.
I started golf when I was about 5 years old because my whole family played and I just wanted to have a nice family outing.
I started playing golf maybe like a year and a half ago because my friend Steve Malbon said, it's the greatest game on earth.
Started playing golf in high school. It was mandatory. Stopped playing golf after high school and picked it up again in like 2001 when I moved to San Diego to work for DC.
I started playing golf in December of last year, so I'm about 7 months in, 6 months in. And friends got me involved and I'm loving it.
9 years old, because my friends were doing it. It looks fun.
Got to do everything your friends are doing.
I mean, at that age, what are you going to do? Something else.
I started playing golf when I was 3 years old and I got into it because it was a way that my dad and I bonded.
I started playing golf when I was younger. My dad was always into it, so he put me in lessons when I was maybe 11. And I picked it back up around 20, so that was about 8 years ago. And it was kind of just something to do with my brother, and then I just fell in love with the game.
I started seriously playing golf about 10 years ago, and my father-in-law actually got me into it. Started kicking his ass and got me hooked.
I started playing golf when I was 12 years old. It was very accidental and serendipitous. I played a lot of different sports. My parents, neither one played golf, and I just gave it a go when I was 12. And I literally grew up on a farm, so I went from the country to the country club and ended up playing on the National Junior Tour.
So I've been playing golf about 2-3 years. Like a couple buddies got me out and I just got addicted. But you know, golf is just a really dope sport to me because like I'm an artist and travel and DJ and party and do all this crazy wild stuff. And golf is really the only time where I could like kind of shut all that out of my head and just kind of chill and hit golf balls.
I started playing golf when I was about 9 years old. My parents loved the game and they put me in a camp. I was the only girl and I beat all the boys and wanted to go back next week. I started playing tournaments right after that and it was awesome.
I started playing golf when I was 14 years old and I didn't like it at all at first. I was a solid volleyball player and thought that team sports were the way, but then I realized golf could take me to college, and in the business world it could be progressive.
I started golfing seriously when I was about 12 or 13. Growing up, I absolutely hated it. My dad was an avid golfer though, so I was around it all the time, but I thought it was super boring and I didn't like it. But it wasn't until I was about 12 or 13 I really noticed that golf could be something that I was in full control over versus like a team sport like basketball or soccer and theater. I was doing all of it, so I decided to play golf. There was also a cute boy that played, so that helped me get into the game.
I started playing golf when I was 12 years old and I wanted to help facilitate my entrance into college, and it turned into a passion and a hobby.
I started playing golf probably 30 plus years ago with my stepdad, and picked it up again about 10 years ago.
I started back when I was 8 years old because my older brother played and was really good, and I wanted to beat up on him.
I was about 14 years old. I played all different sports, soccer, baseball, and just a bunch of my friends started playing golf at the local course. It just became our hangout, and we started to compete and have just a lot of fun.
Started playing golf over a decade ago. It's fun. Get out with my buddies.
Started playing golf when I was 11. I went to a camp, and they taught me how to do it, and I hit the ball further than everybody else, and I said, hey, let me see how this goes.
I started playing golf. My dad got me into it, and there were some pretty awesome summer camps that, kind of helped fuel that, and I just enjoy playing the game.
I started golfing when I was 20 years old. My stepdad, that's his passion, so he passed it on to me, and I was hooked pretty much right away.
I started playing golf when I was in college. I had to have been 18 or so, and I just started playing because I thought it looked like it would be fun, and it was.
I started playing golf when I was 21 because my big brother's best friend got me into the game.
I started playing golf in 8th grade because my good friend got into it and I wanted to beat him.
Started playing high school because a lot of my buddies during the summer decided to take up another hobby, and it was a good time.
I started playing golf as a young child. My dad was a big golfer, probably 3 or 4 years old. He had a club in my hand, and it's a great way to spend the day with friends.